We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
One day, I'm going to have proper...
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Not bad. I can do no less in service to the Arisen. Well said.
Whence did Disa procure her puppet, Sovereign? What has brought you here? You've a decent head on those shoulders of yours.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
It's a bit much for me to face it.
No one's worried. Giving me an ache back.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the... Well, I net.
What to make of this?
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
I haven't seen my husband in some time. You wouldn't happen to know what's become of him, would you, sir?
Sweeping, laundry. My work's near done. I'll bring myself to do much.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again. my wares?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Beren of his coming. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
I quite agree.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. You have my support.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend.
Nice to see you again.
Wait for the new equipment.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
This looks as good
There's got to be a way to earn money.
I've trained for this.
It's this way.
Take it easy today. I shall be on top form tonight.
Well, this is no good. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly. Understood. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. You have my protection. I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. Magics you bestowed have faded.
Nicely done. A different path will serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. You have my support. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Tremendous work! Once more! We have reached our destination. Pray, follow me. This way, Master.
Here we go again.
Fight! To arms!
By your leave.
Over here, if you please. I shan't let them harm you.
Goodness, we're higher up than I thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time. The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my... Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. There's a little-known spot nearby where that material... I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I know a place where we might gather what we need. Follow me, if you would.
Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up this slope once we've gone down.
Here we are. Aren't you coming, Master? I'm down here. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result, we move as one.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Would you mind coming over here? Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Master!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues!
You have my protection. I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his fears. Let us inform Sir Berenice. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Over here, if you please.
There's ought to be said for people.
My studies are proceeding apace.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Methinks we could move this boulder, if we work together.
Would anyone care to push? Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree.
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Beren of his coming. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Frey, follow me. We have reached our destination.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly! A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid!
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray. Wait! I here! Watch my back!
I'll go and open the chest.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here. Can't expect to fare so well. First, assess the field. Then,
Well met.
there's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a cyclops charged us out of nowhere. Wounded, we stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long afore I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
Vermin's treatment of beastrons is lamentable indeed. What's done is done.
This shan't go down well.
Would that such tranquility could last. You have my support. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. The road turns perilous after nightfall. 'Twould behoove us to rest here till the morn comes.
My studies are proceeding at...
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed, keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Would you mind coming over here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. Over here, if you please. Follow me.
This should help.
Wolf's drawn in!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Pray, follow me. There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
'Tis not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagined would be most beneficial in combat.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you roaring flame.
Someone help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we ought to intervene?
You have my support. We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
Friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir.
If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall fore'er remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid?
Oh, thank you. I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. truly are formidable, Arisen. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal...
I will protect you. Not bad. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Vocation proud.
Skeletons, there!
This battle is ours!
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. Oh no. The grimoire appears to be missing. Without it, this is a mere bell. It can do naught to hold the magics at work here. Sir, if you happen to spy the missing grimoire on your travels, would you bring it here to me? I cannot fulfill my duty without it. Could it be? Have you found the missing grimoire?
If we seek further knowledge of the God's Way, we ought to make for Batal. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? You have my protection.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never... fall in... I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer...